Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Akshay here, and today I have another Google Sheet trick for you guys, and this is to use a text join function to get a unique list of IDs. Okay, so the question here is I have IDs in one column and then I have sub IDs in the other column. So basically these three IDs, this same ID have the different sub IDs, then these two IDs have different sub IDs and so on. So what I want is I want a list of all the IDs in a singular row format. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use something called the text join function. Okay, this will make a string of those lists that have that particular sub IDs into the map to the particular ID. Okay, so text join I'm going to use, and I'm going to say I want it to be separated by comma. Okay, comma and a space, or simply a comma, that will do fine. Okay, comma, then I'll give a true. So a true and false is what true does is if there is an empty row, it will not consider the empty row. Whereas if I give false, it's gonna consider the empty rows as well. So let's say if in ID 001, if there is a space, okay, one more entry, then it will take that space as well in case of false. Okay, so but here I don't want any spaces, I don't want any blanks, so I am giving it true. And this is a clean data set that we are working with, and so I'll give true anyway. Okay, and then I'm gonna say unique. I want the unique sub IDs of those particular IDs. And then I'm gonna say filter. What filter is gonna do is it's gonna filter the conditions based on my inputs or based on my parameters. So in this case, I want to filter this based on my IDs, whereas that IDs should be similar to this particular ID. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit enter. So you see I got a unique set of sub IDs mapped to a particular ID. Sub list of IDs, a list of sub IDs, and this is what I get. Okay, as you see for ID 001, it's these three, and you can see these three is what comes up. For 002, it's these two, Z18 and H77. Let's say for IDs 005, it's these two, and it comes right here. So this is one short trick where you can literally have a list of sub IDs or various categories considering the kind of work that you do. And this is something that can be very useful in your workplace if you want to generate a list of IDs for a particular, a list of names for a tag to a particular category or something. And this is very useful in workplaces like this, in when you're handling a lot of data like this. So this is something beneficial from the reporting side as well, and so on. I do hope you like this video, and please feel free to share it with your friends. And as always, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you next time. Till then, happy working. Thank you.